Good morning. It is currently 6:40 a.m. Monday, February 9th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis. I didn't exactly just get up, which I'll get into in a moment. This is 5 more minutes. So I set my alarm a little earlier than typical this morning. I'm going to try to start a new morning routine of getting up a little bit earlier than I have been, just going into work earlier generally. But all of that extra time was eaten up this morning when I discovered that my internet was out. When looking into it, it was my own dumb fault for basically, I thought my account was set to autopay, and it apparently was not, and so they suspended my service, and it's like... So I got to just spend about half an hour trying to get that sorted out. It is sorted out now, and it's actually fixed. They did actually take care of it really quickly, and I cannot blame Comcast at all for this because it is all my dumb fault. I misunderstood something, and then when I was alerted to it, it was all taken care of. And I suppose if I had even opened the statements they were sending me, I would have known that that was happening. But I didn't, because I thought that the autopay was set up, and I didn't check my balance to make sure that it was. Anyway, so fixed now, but so much for having plenty of time in the morning to get up and do the things I need to do and then go to work early. Okay, so I find this stuff very stressful. It is not one of the things that I'm good at, dealing with these sorts of adult responsibilities. And so I try to keep putting it in perspective. Ordinary sorts of things, don't need to make such a big deal about it. I just need to pay the freaking bill and then make sure that it's paid. This is not rocket science. Speaking of rocket science, I heard that they're going to do another attempt to try to have SpaceX launch their Falcon 9 rocket and then land it on a barge, which is super cool. The last time they tried that, they managed to land it on the barge, but too quickly, so it crashed and fell over. So that was a partial success. Hope they're going to try it again, though, and I think that's really exciting, the idea that you can actually reuse your first rocket stage instead of having it just get wasted by just falling back to Earth and being lost forever. That would be a substantial cost savings if they can, recover it and reuse it. God, I don't even know what to still talk about. It's snowing again. You guys know what Stockholm Syndrome is, right? Like, it's that whole thing where someone is taken hostage by like a kidnapper, and then gradually they start to identify with the kidnapper as like a psychological defense mechanism because it's less stressful if you're just hanging out with a buddy, right? I'm thinking that maybe I should try to proactively develop a case of Stockholm Syndrome with the snow here. Just, oh, hey, yeah, I'm not trapped by walls of snow. Those are protective walls of snow keeping me safe from the outside world. Except they're not doing a very good job because I do still need to go to work. It's actually kind of a dilemma because there's theoretically some work that I could do from home if I had my computer, but I didn't bring my computer home over the weekend, this weekend. And so for me to be able to do any work at all, I really need to go into the office. But if it's actually not safe, I guess what this just tells me is that when there's snow on the forecast, I should bring my computer home in case. And I could do some work from home and potentially not have to brave the roads if they're especially bad. Whereas right now, I'm still planning to go on in, but calculus is tricky. If the roads seem really bad, I might decide that I need to just turn around and come back home and then just, take the day off. It would have to count as a vacation day. So anyway, we're at 5 minutes now. I'm out of sorts already, but at least I did get my internet taken care of. So that's paid now and reactivated and everything. So I have to salute Comcast at the very least that they made it easy for me to pay my bill and get back online. So I will see you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.